All right, well, a local family has reclaimed its Guinness World Record title for most lights on a residential property, with an assist from Ritz Crackers, by the way. Tim Gay, wife Grace, and his 3 children, Emily, Daniel, and John, lit up, listen to this, 601,736 lights. It's beat the existing record. Ritz contributed close to 200,000 lights to help the family bring the record back to American soil. So when did this fascination with Christmas lights begin?
When I was a child, family of 8, my parents made Christmas magical, and specifically my mother. I had never put up a Christmas light in my life until my daughter was born, and then it was just a natural instinct of trying to make holidays special for her.
All right, well, the display spans 2 acres in LaGrangeville, New York. Took about 2 months to build. It's set to more than 200 songs, including top 40 hits and holiday standards.
They are serious.
That is something, man.
My dad used to just put a string up across the garage.
And you thought it was cool.
It was like 40
Little did you know.
Wow.
Imagine living next to that house and you're trying to sleep and then just the lights.
And that starts in October, by the way. 2 months ahead.
This morning, holiday decorations is among the top searches on Yahoo. One homeowner in Dutchess County has taken holiday decorations a whole new level. I love him. He's an engineer, and you have to be an engineer to gear that. Look at this thing. His name is Timothy Gay. He started hanging up lights outside of his house in 1995. Well, the display has now grown, as you can imagine. There he is, holding the Guinness World Record. Our Lisa Mateo is going to be visiting that house. I can't wait to see it in all of its glory. And I'm one of those families that drives by with my kids, because my kids get such joy from seeing something like this. I mean, they just look out the window. Oh, Mommy, look at those lights. Look at those lights. Oh, they have a Santa. I mean, it's the simple things, really.
Oh, it's really impressive. And I love that he had the hashtag. Did you see the hashtag there? He had a hashtag, top that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I love that. He's like, what's the itty-bitty?
Yeah.
Did you guys at all think, what is his electric bill? Is that just me?
Oh,
that
guess
kind of
what?
went, oh my gosh.
Can I tell you? And a lot of reporters have asked that question.
Oh,
Apparently,
good.
because he's an engineer, he has hooked it up to LED lights. So everything is like low. It's not like high voltage.
It's still got to be a lot.
Expensive lights. The LED ones cost.
Well, maybe he has solar panels too.
I feel like I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas. It's beautiful and I love it. So
yeah.
Hey, we're not paying, right?
No, and we get to enjoy the beauty. So I'm win. Bonus, and thanks so much for lighting up the neighborhood.
And beating the Joneses, what happens when your world record for holiday decorations is beaten? Well, you try again, and you get the crown. We're live with one New York family's record attempt.
Live from Studio 2A in PIX Plaza, this is the PIX 11 Morning News with Sukanya Krishnan and Corey Chambers.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for waking up with the PIX 11 Morning News. Hopefully you had a fantastic weekend. And getting ready for the holidays, really. Hanukkah, Tuesday, sundown, and then we've got Christmas just 10 days away, and those lights are fantastic. Lisa is live at this home. It's going to break the world record, or has broken the world record.
Amazing. You saw the lights, so we're going to check it out, take you there live. Yeah, the holiday season, it's here. A lot of folks have the tree over the weekend. I got a little tree over the weekend, so we're getting it done.
Everybody, let's do it. One Dutchess County family is getting into the holiday spirit. I say, cue the Christmas music. Mark, where are you? Listen. Let's get this going.
Nothing.
It's like, where is it? Okay, let's get to Lisa.
All right. There we go.
Thank you.
All right. Well, okay, we're going to Lisa. There she is in this house. It's amazing. Okay. Greenville, New York. In the Guinness Book of World Records, right, Lisa?
Yes, you got that right, guys. This place puts my inflatable snowman to shame. I'm telling you. Yes, we are here upstate in Dutchess County, and the family, they're the Gay family. They had the Guinness World Record a few years back. An Australian family took it over, and now they have got it back. And you can see out here over 600,000 lights. It is just incredible out here. So I want to talk to the family first. This is them. How are you this morning?
It's great to meet you.
So this is a certificate. Let's show it. It is official.
This is official. You can see the date right on it, November 28th, 2014.
That is great. So we came here earlier. We took some video of what it looks like at night to give you guys a better idea. Tell me about how this all started.
Okay, so in 1995, when my daughter was born, I felt as a father I had to start doing things to make holidays special. And now my kids actually have become the drivers to the display. I was ready to stop maybe 10 years ago, and they love doing it, and they just want to keep doing it. And now Ritz engaged with us to get the record back, and here we are with our giant cracker people. It's been awesome.
And what's it been like for you to have your whole family kind of involved in this?
The whole family is involved, and it's a great learning experience for the kids. They learn so much, from project management to just how to work with people. It's a teamwork type of thing. It's been great.
Definitely. Now, I have to ask, because you see all these lights here, how much does your electric bill go up during the holiday?
Can you take a guess on that?
$500.
That's actually a pretty good guess. The most I ever paid was in 2006 when it was static. It was like $600. Now it's all LED and it's choreographed, so it's going to be roughly $250 this year. Or maybe $3 tops.
That much more? Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. LEDs are amazing.
Now, before we go quickly, tell us what hours is it and what times can people come through?
Okay, so for the rest of this week, it will be on until 9:30. It starts at 4:50 when it's dark enough. On the weekend, we run to about 10:30, 11, and the week of Christmas, same thing. We'll go to 10:30, and if there's still cars waiting, we're not going to turn it off.
Oh, and they waited, let me tell you guys, but PIX11.com has all the information for you, and as you drive through, you turn your radio to 95.3, and then they actually play the music that goes to the lights. It's incredible. Check it out for yourself. We'll be back in the next hour. Also, if you have lights in front of your house, tweet them over to me, and we'll show you pictures later coming up in the next hour. So at Lisa Mateo TV, tweet me your holiday light pictures. Back to you guys.
Please, I just have to ask him a question. Like, ask him, when did it start? I know it started in 1995, but where does he keep all this stuff? Yeah. And did he just pass by something that's Christmassy, or he has to buy it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Hold on, because I know we were out of time. But tell us about how all this comes together. Like, you get these lights, you've been accumulating them over the years. Where do you keep them? Where do you store all this stuff?
Incredibly, we store everything in our basement and garage. It all folds up quite neatly. I am a little worried about the cracker people, though. They are huge.
Take a look at these guys. And then it takes you about how many days to put it all down and put it away?
So this year I'm estimating 3 days, because a lot of people are already lined up to come over and help us.
See, that's one thing, coming all together. And there's a charity aspect too. You guys have developed have raised how much?
I'm so glad you asked about that. So we used to have people trying to give us money, and we never accepted a dime. Finally, we engaged with our fire company 4 years ago, and this is the 4th year of fundraising. In the 3 prior years, we collected $80,000. We're already north of $100,000 in total for those 4 years.
Oh, it's all for a good cause. We'll send it. We'll be right back.
Live at one house decorated for the holidays that you won't want to miss. Hey, Lise.
You've got that right, Corey. Yeah, it's the largest in the world. Largest holiday light display. Broke the Guinness Book of World Records. Where exactly is it, and how can you see it for yourself? We'll have that coming up. And welcome back. We are here live in Grangeville, New York, and this is the largest holiday light display in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. This family's been starting at over 600,000 lights, believe it or not. They held the record a few years back, lost it to an Australian family. They have gained it back, and they are as proud as ever. It took almost more than 2 months to kind of set up, and then takes about 2 or 3 days to take down. But here to tell us more about it is the family themselves. This is the gay family of Tim and Grace. Thank you for joining us this morning again.
Oh, thanks for being here. It's great to meet you.
Now you have the official certificate here. It is.
Yep.
So there you go, guys, from the Guinness Book of World Records. Now, we talked to you before about how it all started. You said when your daughter was born, you started this. It takes about a couple months to put it together. Now, tell us about people coming here. You know, there are different things that happen here, certain special occasions.
So one of the coolest things, Lisa, is how many people can say they've had 6 proposals on their driveway. And we happen to know we're going to have a 7th next week.
Ooh. That's excellent. Now, people coming out here, you guys do a different charity event too. You help out and you give back at the same time.
Absolutely. So in the 3 prior years, we've already raised over $80,000 for people in need. And this year, we just did, this past weekend, the Children's Home of Poughkeepsie And last night we did domestic violence services of Dutchess County.
That's excellent. And what's it like? Your whole family's involved in this, getting everyone involved. Now, your kids are getting older. You have one off to college, another one to college really soon. Are you still going to be doing the display?
That's a great question. All good things do come to an end, but we shall see what happens. But we had a great experience working with Ritz this season, our sponsor, and we're having so much fun.
And before we go quickly, what do the neighbors think of all this?
So most of the neighbors come and hang out with us. We do know it does impact people's lives, and we're very concerned with that. I'm very fortunate the town helps us with the traffic, and we do everything we can to try to minimize it, although this year I can see why people will get a little grouchy because the traffic's been pretty heavy.
It is. Now, if you go to pix11.com, we have all the information there about the times you can come and how you can come see this display out here. We'll be right back.